Hey guys, COMPUTEROSIS here. Welcome to yet another unboxing video. This time, we're unboxing Persona Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth, the Wildcard Premium Edition. And there's not that much of a backstory to this, per se, except for just I had a bit of a complication like trying to pick this up because I'm trying to save up funds for something big. Something big. The reason why I'm talking a bit softly because this is technically nighttime, it's supposed to be toning it down a little, so excuse me if I'm not going all over excited about this because I am really excited about this. And of course, we're still wrapped up in packaging and all that, but let's get down to the actual reading of that. The heroes of Persona 3 and 4 unite! Yeah, son. And then we go into very small text and I'll stop reading for the camera. When the eerie tolling of the Yuzugami High School bells, 18 Persona users find themselves trapped inside the labyrinth of a strange other world. There, they meet Zen and Rei, an odd duo who have lost their memories. As the parties come together to seek an escape, a mysterious shadow creeps even nearer. Two paths. Choose whatever you'll get the Persona 3 or Persona 4 perspective on the adventure, which means basically you get to play this game twice. Replayability already. Draw your own maps. The power is in your hands to create a map to help you navigate the dangers and discoveries inside each labyrinth. So basically that in something, the other series that's produced by Atlas. Unleash your personas, equip main and sub-personas to tap into your true inner potential in battle. Views personas to gain access to new ones, just like in Persona. Duh. Anyway, the Wildcards Edition. Premium Edition, you can use the game, the AXL game, so you can read all this. But the interesting thing is Tarot Card Set number 2. Now, for those of you wondering what number 2 is back in September, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, as it's the English and UK versions will specify. So its pre-order came with a set of tarot cards, the first set, and also a Teddy little blow up thing. It's pretty cool. So right. By the way, this game is rated for mature for blood, language, partial nudity, sexual themes, and violence. Just want to throw that in there. So, enough dilly-dally. Let's actually get to this, but first to this, and then I'll comment about the actual box itself. Alright, so already right off the gate, the packaging, taking out the wrapper, was actually the most easiest of the packaging. Now you notice I'm filling up the title, and I know that sounds kind of dirty. Nah, we're all adults in this situation. Maybe. I'm not sure. Sure. It's all an illusion. Anyway, the whole feeling of it is, it's very felt out, very pop out-ish. The image mature feels like a sticker on it. It feels very stickerish. Where it's like, yeah, it is rated for mature, and so it's the bottom thing that's also popped out. But I think what's interesting was, what's happening in the back is that this is just a cover. This is just a cover of the front. And if you remove said cover, you reveal the Persona 4 or Persona 3 protagonists, each with their own canon names. Their names escape me. I think one's Megumi, the other one's Yu Nagato. So, some along those lines. But anyway, let's actually get to the opening of the box, per se. Because this box is actually pretty bulging in and of itself. So, I know, this is a one-take wonder. Not really. I had to cut out. I thought I was actually going to take out the wrapping, but no. It's actually isn't. Anyway, first we come up with the Persona Q Shadows of the Labyrinth, the 3DS XL case. I do not have a 3DS XL. In fact, if I wanted to, I could save my money to get it, but I'm saving up for something big, Marv. Something big. And that goes my Iron Giant reference right there, just in case you weren't paying attention. I might have done that wrong. We'll open that later. And then we have the Persona Q art book. And oh my gosh. gosh, it feels so soft, like really soft on this edge right here. Or maybe it's just covered with dust or some type of solvent to prevent it from, I guess, mites from getting inside through the thing and go through. We'll look through this later in a special bonus feature. We look inside further. We got our second set of tarot cards. 11 cards total, which means the first set also had 11 cards, so that's 22 cards. Alright, if you got both tarots, then now you too can summon your inner persona, or you can do tarot card reading. Whatever floats your boat. And then we got the Persona Q Shadows of Labyrinth original arranged soundtrack. And it only comes with 4 songs. Yeah, that's something. But of course, you can probably find the full soundtrack online if you really want to look. And then we have the game itself. And it basically has everything that was written on the back. Has Street Pass, internet, wireless stuff. You know, all the woodworks. So, before I go into little mini segments, the main thing I gotta ask, is this worth it? If you are a Persona fan and you saw Persona Q and you're like, you're gonna get it because it has all my favorite characters. Oh, and it has Persona 3 on it. Persona 3 cast in it. So, then yeah, it's a no-brainer, especially if you got the first set of tarot cards from Persona 4 Arena Ultimax and you got the tarot cards from there. Then, in order to complete the tarot card set, then yeah, you will have to get this. I'm pretty sure there is a limited edition where it just comes with the tarot cards. But I'll have to look up information. There's probably a little bubble that explains it. Hi, Bubble. You can leave now. Thank you. With that said, now I've already heard there's positive reviews on it. And then it does feel like a fusion between Persona and the Etherean Odyssey. I'm just gonna call it Etherean Odyssey, even though that's probably not its name. Its name, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. It mirrors it quite well, but just be warned, if you come from the Etherean Odyssey and you're going into Persona Q, don't be surprised if it does feel like you're being constantly reminded of something, and you're like, okay, I get it. I have my I get it. I know what I'm doing. Stop hand-holding me, or whatever it is. But of course, for those who are coming into your through Persona, so this is actually a good introduction to the Etherean series, or at least the way that it's structured, especially with the draw your own maps thing. All except for the combat, which for Persona fans, you'll feel right at home. But then again, you already knew this. So why are you watching this video? Well, I'm gonna go into actual either in depth, or you just like my voice. I probably it's the other thing. Anyway, jump cut to the actual lookings of stuff. Okay, so this is the case right outside of its packaging. I will say though, this is my first time actually looking at a 3D XL case. I didn't realize how kind of bulky it can be, so I'm not too sure on that. I'm sure if that's delivered or not. And of course the little ribbons showing the time to go for an all-out attack and stuff like that. Sorry if it does seem like it's here. Stare at Persona Q-ness. There you go. Persona Q-ness. Stare at the title while I get this opened up. Sorry for any sound feedback. Back. And of course, anyway, back to it. When you look inside, you see Teddy. There's little key kid. The dog's name. Oh God, I'm like a regular Persona 4 fan. I know Teddy, but who the fuck is this motherfucker? Here. But yeah, just feels like a regular VS XL case. If I ever have an XL, and it'll probably be the Persona Q XL thing. If I did buy that, I will make a video, and And I won't go into any specifics between the difference between my regular 3DS and the XL, because I probably only have one, because it would just be straight up Highlander. There can be only one. And come on, who doesn't like the dog? Okay, so the art book itself, this is my first time actually looking through it, you know. So, it comes with a table of contents, special message to all. You can read this on your own display. I'm gonna try to focus on right. Okay, just pause here. Okay, wait, so that's what it is? Eterian Odyssey. Oh my gosh, I've been saying it right this whole time? Wow. Okay, just pause the video here, read what Daisuke Kanata has to say, and of course we go in. The art book itself, it does break it out between blue, red, and then we go into the other stuff here. It's a pretty standard art book, but still, any Persona fan would still find something to appeal to it in some way, shape, or form, you know. Okay, so we come to the actual CD portion, and see if the actual scrunching thing will work. Scrunch, and there you go. That's the actual CD itself. It contains a total of 4 songs. It's super arranged. Like I said, you can try to find the songs online and buy the full soundtrack. It's probably 2 discs long, just to keep that in mind. And so, okay, sorry about that, but just as an added bonus, here are the first set of tarot cards. There were 11 sets, starting from the Fool all the way to the Chariot. Maybe. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I delved into the Personaverse. I think the last time I did it, so I delved into the Personaverse, was right after completing Persona 4. That was about 2 years ago. And then I spent almost a good year just telling people, oh god, dude, you have to find some way to play Persona 3. Okay, I'll play Persona 3 Portable. Oh, damn it, that game is too easy. But, you know, no. Anyway, these are all the tarot cards in its full form. Okay. So, yeah, you have the full tarot card set, right here, or to the best of my abilities. And these all the way up to 21. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's a thumbs up right there. So, the only way to get these cards, as far as I'm aware of, or at least originally, was you pre-order Persona 4, where you got these got the not supposed to special edition, but just the first editions of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax to get the first set of cards, and then you had to get of course you had to get the wild card premium edition of Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth, which, if you do your math correctly, that's about 150 bucks. Wait. No, that's about 130. Wait. 104. Now 130. It's about no, 140. 40. Because this, all that, I'll do a full spread for it in the next set. But all this was a total of $140. This is without tax, and this is just on an average. And this is just to the nearest tenth. Now, do I feel it's worth it to try to get all the tarot cards? Unless you are a huge Persona fan, there really was no need to do it. By the way, it doesn't matter. Both these games got raving reviews. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, they improved so much on that game. I can't even go back to the original. Because of just how much it improved. It's the same thing with BlazBlue, Chronophantasma. I cannot go back to continuous extend afterwards. But of course, in terms of Persona 2, I've only heard very positive things about it. So, with that said, I'm gonna jump cut to the final segment, and I'll give you the overall. I'll give a more in-depth result. Probably just be repeated the same thing. I've gotten so used to this white background. Anyway, I'm gonna try to open this up. Stare at the wild card. Card. and I opened it up, and look what I find. It's very plain when you look inside. No, really, I mean, really, I don't know. It's been a while since I've gotten the game. Since the inside is really, really plain. But hey, you get to register the game through Club Nintendo. That's something. Yeah. Game. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. The inside of the box just means nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. However, to buy time and try to look on the brighter side of life, this is literally the first M-rated game for my 3DS. Yes, which means my first T-rated game was Project Cross Zone, which I bought the limited edition version of that. Did not make a video for it. My first E10 game, which, if you've seen the video, it's the unboxing of Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, is the Market Mastery Edition. And then my first E-rated game was Pokemon X and Y, because I bought them both on the same day. So yeah, with that said, it's gonna be a while since I'm gonna actually get a hold of Persona Q, because I'm in the midst of playing Omega Ruby. I'm still enticed in it, and by the time I get to Persona Q, oh my son, 2.5 comes out. There goes my winter break. Right? Hey, at least it's portable, so I can go to my doctor's appointment while mapping out the lays and battling shadows and stuff. Anyway, so like I said, we're all said and done. Unless you're a huge Persona fan and or you want the rest of the tarot cards, I highly suggest getting the wild card premium edition of Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth if you can get one. Which in my area, it's I could have gotten this very cheap. I mean, really, because I was at the store that I got this from, and they still had collector's edition Tales of Xillia 2. You just want to make me the big outtake, man. But you know, anyway, ignore the tarot cards. I tried to put them on one stack. Didn't work out too well. Anyway, yeah, they still had collector's edition of Tales of Xillia 2, at about a little over the price it was for the Tales of Xillia 1. It was only like $109, but still that they took off a full $20 off of it. Really, I could have gotten this today and literally done like a double unboxing video. Could have done that, but unfortunately, no. I had to get day one because I'm still like, oh no, they're gonna run away, and then I realized it's another Japanese game, and where I am, they're not that popular unless you're freaking Pokemon or unless you're Pokemon or Smash, which that was a fun day to get. But I'm getting off track. So, like I said, true Persona fan, trying to get the rest of the tarot cards, especially if you already got the first set of tarot cards, then you're set. If you really want to get the first set of tarot cards, I'm not sure, you can probably look it up online to see if you can find them, but for the most part, sorry. As for the game itself, you can look on Siliconica. This one person, he did a 2-part write-up on Persona Q, where he looked at it as an Ethereal Odyssey game, and he did it again as a Persona game, and he did like a good comparison. He or she did the comparison. I don't know who wrote the articles, but that's basically where I got most of the positivity from it. So I just check on there. Check it out, free advertisement. So overall, yeah, I'll give it 2 thumbs up. There's the left thumb, there's the right thumb. Yeah. If you would have, and if you want to step up your ante, well, you can go to GameStop and pick up the Persona Q 3DS XL edition because it looks fancy, but I don't have the money because I'm saving up for something big, Marv. Something big. Remember I said I wasn't going to do it again? I did it again. But you know, the rules are free. Rules are free. Free. Persona 5, y'all! Okay, I did not know there was a seal right here, so that's where the disc is. Yeah, I did not know. If I was gonna swoop in naturally. This is, I don't know, it's been a while since I actually seen, like, actual sealing to keep the CD in. Also, it's been a while since I've seen the sealing actually come from the top, even. Usually it comes from the side, you know, scrunched up, like that, but no, it's been a while since it's actually come from the top. So yeah, here's an extra for you. Didn't know about the sealant. Hopefully I can do without messing up either of the main characters' hairstyles. See this as you see fit. You see two stacks of tarot cards. One is the tarot card set number 1. The other is tarot card set number 2. Which one's which? Hopefully the light shows. Maybe the light can show throughout the darkness. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I was a bit mistaken. So, as an added bonus, here are the set cards for the first set of tarot cards, which came with Persona 4 Ultimax. There's a total of 4, 5, 6, 7. It was a lot of cards. I tried to tear off carefully, and it took out the back of this. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully I can take this off. Come on. Don't be mad at me. I cut my nails last week. Wait. There you go. There's the back part. Alright, right there. Oh yeah. I got nothing else to say. The battery's running low on this.